Welcome to South Carolina and welcome to our 50th Gray Family Reunion. I'm Andrea Rogers, your president for the South Carolina chapter. We hope you've enjoyed this video that we've prepared for you as it shares our rich history and the heritage of our family. Our reunion began in 1976 and we have hosted a reunion each year in different states with the exceptions of the year 2020, 2021, and 2022 during COVID, but we restarted in 2023. Again, we hope you enjoy the presentation that has been prepared for you as we share our history and legacy.
Hi, family. I'm Doris McBride. I am a descendant of Anna Gray, who was the oldest child of Alfred Gray. My grandfather was Will Pat. My mother was Leanna Gray McBride. I'm coming from you in our cemetery where our descendants were buried from back in the day, and the last burial out here was Cousin Helen, and she was buried in 81. If you come out and you look at the cemetery, this particular area that I'm sitting in is known as the Gray Family Descendants Cemetery. But if you look in the woods, you'll see gray markers that are the plantation owner's family, and across the dirt road you will have Shady Grove AME Church's old cemetery. The plantation that back in the day was called Magnolia Plantation. And in researching, I have found out that most of the land out here in Watts was part of the Magnolia Plantation. The Gray name came from the fact that Alfred Gray was on the plantation. Alfred, the last time he was seen in a census was right before the Civil War. The area at Shady Grove where most of all the Grays attended church at that time.
My name is Thelma Grant Woods. I'm a descendant of David Gray. My grandmama was Janie Gray Harris. My mama was Margie Jackson. And I'm Thelma Grant Woods. It's really unexplainable to have reached 50 years of having family reunions with the Gray family. It's an awesome thing just to even think about having reunions, being in a reunion for 50 years. I was there from the very humble beginnings. Coming back because family really means something to me. Family means something to me. And to know that I had cousins all over the different states, and just to come back every year just to see some of them every year, that speaks volumes. And the love of family, that means a lot. When we talk about it to other families, and we tell them that this is our 50th year, it's hard for them to believe that we have been going from state to state and just loving on each other. That's what it's all about, loving one another. And don't just stick to the little family that you came with. Venture out and just get to know some of your cousins. I would let them know that don't ever forget the small, humbling beginnings that we started from. We started here in Abbeville at the Civic Center. If it hadn't been here, we wouldn't have been doing this for 50 years. It started right here. So I just say, love on one another and respect one another and work together, because we work together and we accomplish a lot right here on this small beginning, humbling beginnings.
Okay, my name is Emma Goodwin. I'm the daughter of Ellen Gray Mowat, and I'm really a proud daughter of her and to remember the things that she left, the history she left for us. And we have been planning and training ourselves to carry it on and pass it on. I am most proud of the 50 years we have stayed together. I never dreamed of being here and saying 50 years. And I have really enjoyed the whole 50 years because I was there almost when they started, and I have been able to attend a lot of the trips. I'm so proud to see how we have stayed together, loved together, and just keep working together. And most of all, to see our young people that really want to work and they are catching on. So I can see what we are passing on to them. And I'm hoping that they're going to pass the same thing on to the next generation. Um, I can share history with them. I can show love. And they have to understand that's what they have to do. They have to love each family members the same and give it all that you have and be willing to share everything that you have because you cannot take it with you. And to our younger generation, you be willing to take on positions. And then when you take that position on, you pick up all the history that you can. Ask us questions if you can't find the answers. And we'll be willing to share everything that we know so we can pass this legacy on to the future generation and the future generation to come.